戦わなければ勝てない。戦え。戦え。
Ohayo minasan. Welcome to the first episode of AniLingo, where I combine anime and Japanese language learning all together in one video. The goal is to teach you anime fans and Japanese learners what I know through anime dialogue scenes. Using my own subtitles, I try to explain what the characters are actually saying. No matter your skill level, you all will learn something useful from this video. This week's scene features the anime Shingeki no Kyojin and our main character, Eren Yeager. Let's take a look at the first line Eren says, and it's "Tatakao nakereba katte nai." Okay, and to understand that whole sentence, it actually means I must fight or else I can't win. And it might be hard to understand that in the beginning, but I've actually made it much more simpler by analyzing each word in their most basic form. Okay, so let me explain to you. First off, we have tatakao. Tatakao is the basic verb for fight. Okay, and when you have something called nakereba, nakereba is actually a grammar for saying must do something. And when you have to have must, you need a verb that's in the negative form. Okay, that's the grammar combination. And then you have tatakao, right? Tatakao is a verb. Tatakao changed to the negative form is tatakawanai. Okay, and then you got to combine it with nakereba. When you combine it together, you actually take out the nai and you keep this other negative part. So it's going to be tatakawa-nakereba. Okay, that's what the first half of this line means. I must fight. Okay, now let's look at the second half of what Eren says in that sentence. And it's katte nai. Okay, so katsu is the basic form of win or to win. Okay, that's the verb. You change it to the potential form, which means you can or cannot do something. And whenever you change it to potential form, the last character, you change it to its te equivalent. So tsu, change it to te, and you add a ru at the end. So katsu, change it to the potential form can win is katteru. And to change it to its opposite, which is can't win, it's kattenai. Alright, and the whole sentence is tatakawa nakereba kattenai. So we're gonna look at the next few phrases that Eren keeps on saying. And he says tatakae, tatakae. And if you have e in the end of a word, I think it's kind of like a super casual sense saying. You know, you say it to yourself or say it to someone really close to you, right? You could say tatakao if you want, but I guess katakae is more of like saying it to yourself in a way. And so now that I've taught you what I know, from what I understand, these few sentences that Eden's trying to say, what do you think about this episode so far? And for next time, what anime dialogue scenes should I do it on? I will take your suggestions, so please send it to me. And I hope you all learned something from the first episode of AniLingo. Okay? Until next time, じゃあまた。